Namaskar, I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam News. As the US-China trade war intensifies, India is seizing the moment. With each new tariff and sanction, China's grip on the global manufacturing market weakens and India stands ready to fill the void. This isn't just a shift in economic strategy, it's a game changer for India, a nation rapidly transforming into a manufacturing powerhouse. The question on everyone's mind now is not if but how fast India will rise to dominate the sectors once monopolized by China. The United States recently announced a fresh wave of tariffs on Chinese imports, from electric vehicles to medical products, marking a pivotal escalation in its economic battle with China. This comes on the heels of two significant bills, the PNTR Act and the ANTI Act, introduced in the US Senate, which aims to curb China's preferential trade status and impose stricter barriers. While these measures are designed to protect US industries, they are opening doors for countries like India, particularly in the electronics, pharmaceuticals, and textile industries. India is already positioning itself to capitalize on this opportunity. Global companies are increasingly shifting their production lines from China to alternative markets, and India is emerging as a top choice. The manufacturing of Apple products, for example, has already begun to migrate, with companies like Tata Electronics and Foxconn leading the charge in India. This movement is just the beginning of a broader exodus of global manufacturing giants looking for stable, cost-effective production hubs outside of China. India's government is not only welcoming this shift but actively fostering it under the production-linked incentive scheme. Sectors ranging from electronics to solar panel manufacturing are receiving robust support. This policy is already paying off, with India's export sector witnessing steady growth, reaching new highs in the current fiscal year. With exports of electronics, engineering goods, and pharmaceuticals leading the way, India is demonstrating its potential to rival China in critical global supply chains. Southeast Asian nations too are experiencing a surge in interest from global investors, but India's vast market and skilled labor force offer unique advantages. Moody's and other global analysts predict that India will be the major beneficiary of this shift, with significant growth expected in key sectors like textiles and machinery. As the US-China trade war continues, India's importance in global supply chains is only set to increase. As India continues to rise, its impact on the global economy is becoming more profound. The country is stepping into a leadership role in global trade, and with its strategic policies and manufacturing strength paving the way for a sustained growth. This new era is about India embracing its potential, confidently positioning itself as a key player on the world stage and driving global economic growth for years to come.